Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Bravely Default Flying Fairy for the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Brendan, welcome back. So I've got some good news. We've completed Narende off screen. The village, Narende, it finally happened. The restoration effort is complete. Congratulations, Tiz. Makes all that hard work worthwhile, eh? Thank you all, really, thank you. Ahaha, look at that. I'm actually getting a little misty. Oh. Little wonder. This has been Giz's... Giz? Who's Giz? This has been Tiz's personal cause for so long. A long, slow effort to build up brick by brick what the great cousin stole in an instant. You began the process all alone from absolutely nothing. Truly impressive work. I wasn't alone, not really. So many people came together to help bring Narende back. If not for them, I'd have given up in those times when it all felt impossibly big. Tiz. I wasn't sure if people would ever come to live here. Whether any of this actually meant something. All those times I nearly gave the village up for lost. Everything I could do felt tiny. Just a tiny little step along the endless path. Not so endless now, is it? One step in front of the next. You've seen it through. I'm just so proud of you. Honk. Oh, ugly crying. Love a dear. Thanks. Thank you all so much. Yes, and I'll show you now, quickly. Oh no, that's Dee's journal. Here it is. All 26 villages and counting. No, it's all complete. Every single last one, and now I can do this, and there we go. Now I can just look at the lovely village and just go, Narende, it's back. And also I didn't realise it actually does have the amount of Narende villages, which is pretty cool. But yes, enough of that. I'll have you know, we now have a bill link. I've done a lot of grinding. We're all level 50, so I do apologise. And then I found out that I could connect my friends with a bill link. So now all of my jobs are now the same level as my friends. So shout out to all of those lovely people who let me use their friend codes. But yes, here we are. Alright, we're ready to set off. Here we go, setting foot into the great outdoors. Look! Beautiful. We can travel in the sea now, guys. How exciting is that? And we need to go straight into the middle. Oh. Ooh, that's not terrifying at all. What is that? Sea serpent. Right, okay. Whoa, I forgot that we've got every single one now. Okay, physical attack on all enemies. Surely it's a crescent moon. And then Tiz, you've got all of these now. Although I did grind them up. I do promise I did grind all these out. Sure, let's use Fire. And then on yes, let's use Fire. And then we can Vengeance. Attack gets stronger the more allies are KO'd. Use a Stomp. Well, in that case, we might as well stomp them both. Fire. This is the part, it's like they're strong against fire. We'll use Stomp on the Sea Serpent and Stomp on you. Remember, you could just attack them. Or, oh no, not that one. Here we've got them all the different Slayers, but I don't know what you are. So we'll just attack for now. Nice and easy. Look at that. Level 50. Come on. Ooh. See, I have grinded them out. All my jobs are pretty much all level 7-ish, like actual levels, I think. I can't remember. I literally I spent like a good like actual solid 5 hours just grinding.
Ah, over here, everyone! Feast your eyes upon this!
What's the matter?
Oh.
Oh my.
There we go. Chapter 3 begins. Beloved bonds. I knew I stopped recording at the right time. Nice little changeover.
What on earth is that?
A ship, perhaps? But it's too big.
And it's not moving.
I'll wager the women there frolic around in bathing suits all day long.
Ring a bell.
In your dreams, ring a bell.
What are we waiting for? Let's lodge there tonight.
Unacceptable. We've no time for distractions. We must awaken the fire crystal.
I am the one at the helm here, no? I'll make the call. Thank you very much.
That is an impressive ship. And there it is. A glamorous life. This thing is enormous. How many echelons do you think would fit in there? Is it a ship? An island? Have we chanced upon the forbidden sanctuary of the Bikini tribe? Here's hoping they're cannibals with a taste for philandera. From its look, it has to be a ship. Some luxury cruise liner maybe? A luxury what? Crew who? What are you talking about, Azir? It's like a super duper huge boat with every extravagance imaginable. Every cabin's a king's bedchamber, every meal a 5-star feast. You name it, they have it aboard. Whoa, such a thing really exists? Aw, poor Tiz. Came from such a quaint little life. And here I've never seen anything bigger than a crabbing ship. Tiz, please, you're getting bumpkin all over my feral bikini women fantasy. Terrible. Well, anyway, let's board, shall we? Grandship, the sinking state.
Wow! This ship has a whole town on board! Or should I say this town looks like a ship? I'm confused.
I can feel us rocking. It's floating all right.
Where are all the scantily clad girls? Oh, what a letdown.
Well, well, here's some faces I haven't seen before. New to the ship? Then the seas must have cleared up everywhere and not just here. Excellent news. Say, have any of you seen a lad by the name of Zats?
What's that?
He's hurt and supposed to be staying off his feet, but he wandered off. If you see him, can you bring him back to the tavern? He's a scrawny, fidgety little fella, so you can't miss him. Thanks in advance.
I can't believe I just did that. That's awful. Can't come back from that. Hello. What do you have to say? You could search the whole world and never find another city on the sea like this. That's very true. Anything over here? Trying to check around, see if we've got any cool items on board. What's in here? Enter. Let's see, what's around? Nothing. Oh. Ooh, we got a flame charm. Very nice. Oh, there's that lady. So she's a barmaid. Hello. That proprietress is some woman. She's saltier than any sailor, but sweet as a pie underneath. What a gal. Nice. Ooh, that's some wine. Ooh, it's a Florum girl. La 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 la. Me? I came here from Florum. I'm working as the local chanteuse, and I hope you all enjoy your time here. She's sort of like a singer. Maybe that's the nice word for it. What do you have to say? The local shops profit from have taken a hit since the ship started shaking. Ah, welcome. Here to eat? Money? No, put that away. You're not paying for a thing. Oh! Thank you, proprietress. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's have a look around, shall we? Ooh, hello. Ah, I should have brought my swimming suit. I mean, have you just got here? I mean... Whoa, money! Like... the oceans have just been rotting all this time.
The Shieldbarers will lose the war. We need your help. Anything will do. Resources, manpower. Please aid us. I've traveled far to make this plea.
I'm gonna guess that is Zats. Where is he? Ah, here he is.
What are we gonna do?
You wouldn't happen to be Zats, would you?
Yeah. Who's asking?
The tavern proprietress wanted us to find you. Let's go.
All right then. I'm coming. What a mess.
I've always thought this. Is he supposed to be a rat man? Or is he just supposed to have a buck tooth? You know when you're not completely sure. Any good items? No. No. I already have one of them. No. No. To be fair, Herm's sandals would work for Agnes. Ooh. Oh, just... No. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Boo. Nothing there. Magic! We got a new magic for us? No. Oh, hello man. What do you have to say? I travel the world capturing its beauty in photographs. This is the finest view as I've seen yet. To be fair, it is a beautiful view. It's very rustic, I like it. Hey! And the adventurer's here too. Hello. Your AI friend has been updated. Oh, that's good. Thank you, thank you. Up and down, sink or swim, this place has lots of life. There's a lot to life. Yeah, sure, we'll save. Anyway, yes, back to the proprietress. Let's see what this Zats, is he called? Let's see what this Zats character has to say for himself. There he is. Oh, there we go. Speak.
What were you thinking roaming around in that state?
Like I said, it's not that bad. Just a little bruise on the ribs, that's all.
What were you asking the council for back there?
Aid. We need their support. I'm from the city of Eisenburg, far to the west of here.
Eisenburg. That's where the fire crystal is.
That's right. There was an uprising, and now we're in the middle of a civil war. The Shieldbarers are losing ground, and unless we can do something, we'll be defeated.
So, these Shieldbarers are the faction you're aligned with?
That's right. The Shieldbarers have served as the protectors of Eisenburg for centuries. But a few years ago, a group called the Swordbearers rebelled. We've been at war ever since. They are but few in number, truth be told.
What? Why are the Shieldbarers losing to a smaller force?
The Swordbearers we can handle, but they have powerful foreign mercenaries on their side.
Foreign mercenaries. They wouldn't happen to call themselves the Black Blades, would they?
Yeah, that's them. Wait, are you with those mercenaries as well?
No, don't worry. We mean you no harm.
Idea, are these Black Blade mercenaries linked to the Eternian forces?
Yes. The Black Blades is the moniker of the 1st Division of the Eternian Forces. My master's unit.
Zats, can you tell us what happened to the Fire Vestal? We heard she had perished.
Yeah, the Swordbearers got hold of her around 3 years ago.
She was killed?
Assassinated. When the bloody conflict reached an impasse, the Swordbearers raided the Temple of Fire.
Sacrilege! What of the Vestaling, the Fire Vestal's successor?
There was one, but she met the same fate.
How awful.
It falls to me then. We must hurry to the temple.
You're going to the Temple of Fire? You won't get anywhere near it now, I'm afraid. A few weeks ago, Mount Karka erupted, and the whole temple is a sea of lava now.
Nevertheless, we must find a way. Let us hurry to Eisenburg.
I don't suppose you could take me with you. My friends are waiting for my return.
Have you given up on finding support here?
The war will be over before too long. I can't afford to wait any longer.
Are you okay with us taking him aboard, Agnes?
Very well.
Thanks! I owe you one!
Flippin' heck. Tensions are rising between Adia and Anya still. You can see Adia just sort of stood there in thought still. But you can see that
Eisenburg is far to the west of here. You'll see a little harbor when we hit land. We can go ashore there. The lads should be waiting for me in the area. Don't even think about landing on the north coast. The Swordbearers hold sway up there, so it's dicey.
what I was going to say is you can see that Tiz is still like slightly concerned for them. Is this the right place? Yes, you can see a little inlet. Cute. Here we are.
Great! We made it! Leave the rest to me.
What's the plan?
The dock at the cottage we're heading to is too small to moor this ship. My mates will ferry us over in a smaller boat. It'll take a couple of trips.
Got it.
I've got a horrible feeling we're going to get in the middle of this war. House by the sea.
Zats, you had us worried. Good to see you still in one piece.
Likewise, Dats. Looks like we're all here. Don't worry about the ship. This harbor is nice and sheltered, so it'll be fine. The peninsula hides it from any prying eyes on the open sea, too. How are you healing up, Dats?
I'm fine. Just a little sore back now. This body's tough as nails, as you can see. I'm lucky to still be breathing after facing the blade of that Swordmaster, though.
Swordmaster?
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Thanks for bringing Zats back to us. We appreciate it.
Not at all. We'd have never made it ashore without Zats to navigate.
Hey, after seeing you in action, I have a favor to ask. Would you meet with our leader?
What's this about, Zats?
Listen, Dats. These guys are top-notch fighters. They were knocking the blocks off monsters like it was nothing.
Were we?
I couldn't get Grandship on our side, but with these guys to back us up... Please, you've got to help the Shieldbarers. I'll never ask another thing of you.
You want us to help you win the war?
The Swordbearers betrayed us, and they have the Fire Vestal's blood on their hands. Don't think they'll stop when they conquer Eisenburg. They plan to plunder other regions next. We can't let them run rampant. They must be stopped, and for that we need you.
Unacceptable.
Agnes?
We cannot afford to get caught up in a conflict now. We must awaken the crystal at the Temple of Fire. That is my task as a Vestal of the Crystals. We have no time to wage war.
You're a Vestal? You?
Agnes is the Wind Vestal. She's trying to save the world, so don't get in her way.
Aries back.
Ugh! What's that scrawny little thing?
A Christ fairy, they say. Gave me a start the first time I saw it as well.
You don't say. I never imagined a Vestal would be so young, or that she'd keep company with such an odd creature.
Hey, watch who you're calling odd. I might forgive you if you tell us how to get to the Temple of Fire.
The Temple of Fire? All the roads there were blocked by lava.
Our commander might know something. The Shieldbearers have been trying to find a way through for a while.
Well, whether we join forces with the Shieldbearers or not, let's at least talk with their commander, Agnes.
She's got a very sharp tongue at the moment, hasn't she? Not sharp tongue, but... Oh no, we're staying here. Yeah, we're staying. Sorry, I'm just looking around. Speak to you. I'm something of a coward, I'm afraid. I ended up getting surrounded by the enemy the other day. I nearly died. I would have for sure if Corporal Dats hadn't broken through their line and rescued me. Aww. He's my hero, he is. I owe him my life. Dats?
All ready to go now? What's that? You have a question?
Oh, cool.
Me and Zats have been inseparable since we were tykes. We grew up in a village near here. In Eisenburg, everyone gets conscripted when they turn 18, men and women. The Civil War started just after we were called to muster. You want to know why we were picked to go to Grandship? I'm not really sure, but it's probably because we know this area so well. And it's not like the Shieldbarers have many options these days. There wasn't anyone better, I guess. This pirate getup is just so we could slip into Grandship without the Swordbearers cottoning on.
Fair enough.
Well, that, and the fact that my uniform doesn't fit.
Love this guy.
All ready to go now? What's that? You have a question?
Yeah, tell me more. I want to learn about you two. About their injuries. Oh yeah, why are you
Worried about
injured?
Me, huh? Thanks for your concern. But I healed up while we were waiting for Zats to get back. Still get the odd ache, but that's it. When heading to this old house on the way to Grandship, we bumped into a band of mercenaries. And of course, one has to be the head of them. A sword master, no less. We didn't stand a chance. It was a slaughter fest. Those of us that survived were covered in wounds. I was bedridden for ages. Zats got off the lightest, so he went on to Grandship by himself. Not long after he set sail, the sea started turning bad. It was an ill omen. I'm so glad he made it back safe. I guess I have you to thank for that. All ready to go now? What's that? You have a question?
I think the Swordmaster is the one we met at the beginning, who was training Adia in the cutscene in the very beginning. Go back to the ship. Nothing right now. Go back to the ship.
Forgot something? I'll get the boat for you.
Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, party chat. No. What have we got to say? That's his name. Is he not Dats? Dats Strongberry is kind of an adorable name. Strawberry. Hehe. Something funny about my name? What, I amuse you girly, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's a lovely name, very unusual, haha. I'm sorry, I meant no offence. Haha, just kidding. Did I lay it on a little thick? I haven't got mad at people. I haven't got mad at people making fun of my name since I signed up, Zats. Not since you flattened 2 squads worth of jokers and got tossed into the brig. Oh, yeesh. Yeesh indeed. Haha. All 4 of us wound up there on the day we enlisted. Guess time mellows out even the rowdiest of us, huh? All 4 of you? Yeah, it's been the 4 of us together, for better or for worse, since that first brawl. Been a while since I've seen Steiner and Neuer. You figure they're alright? Sure, they're with the commander. Why don't we show the Vestal around and drop by? Awesome. Let's go.
Let's get going then. The Shieldbarers are based in the west, but we have to take the long way around.
We'll need to go south a bit first. Once we're through, head back northward.
Keep your eyes peeled as well. We could be set upon at any time.
I think we might get into trouble here. Oh, another party chat. The Shoreline's Baths. Hey Dats, what's that smoke rising over the coast? Oh, that's steam from a nature hot spring. A vein of magma empties into the sea there, heating the water. Wow, a real hot spring. They say the waters works wonders on cuts and scrapes, even burns. And see that cape out there? That one's a mixed bath, everyone in one big tub. Huh? Ring a bell? Where are you? Wow, he's nearly out of sight. Heck of a pair of legs on that guy. Is it alright to let him go? We'll be hearing screams from the cape in no time. Nah, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Around this time, that's right. The mix also will be mostly Valatoras in the bath now. Ha ha ha. Hey, now he's sprinting back this way. He's shouting something. Sounds like, I'll get you, Dats. Aha, he's crying. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, funny. Right. So we're heading south.
Hold it!
I sense danger. Watch out!
Nice footwork.
It is!
You must have been training since we last met, my unworthy disciple.
Master.
Master?
So you are the sword master leading the mercenaries then? The head of the Black Blades, my old master. I wish it weren't so. I wanted to believe you were not capable of such a thing. Tell me, Master, what business have you aiding the sword bearers in their rebellion? Was it your intention to plunge this peaceful country into war?
I ask you back. Do you understand the gravity of what you have done? I hear you have taken up with a Vestal, and now you have released 2 crystals to run out of control. Foolish. You always did have a habit of running with your emotions, not seeing the big picture. You've not changed a bit.
What big picture? You cannot be so deluded as to think starting wars can be justified.
You are still a child if you are only able to see war as right or wrong. You are yet naive. I cannot allow a foundling such as yourself to meddle in the fate of the crystals. Though you are my disciple, and the beloved daughter of a dear friend, I will cut you down with my own blade if you continue this folly, and expose the world to danger.
Oh,
Commander! Commander Kame-Izumi! The Swordbearer forces have started withdrawing!
What? Can they not understand such basic tactics? We have the Vestal within our grasp, but we cannot let our allies be run down like dogs. Call off the attack on the Shieldbearer headquarters. We must withdraw swiftly and go to the aid of the Swordbearers.
Yes, sir!
Wait! Master!
Idia, are you ready to face the consequences of your decision? If you still insist on defying me the next we meet, I shall slay you where you stand. Regardless of how you and I may will it, these are the grave circumstances we find ourselves in. Disciple of the Blade, no more of your insubordination will be tolerated. Understood?
Master.
Oh.
Is that everyone?
Commander, the ship thought to be harboring the Wind Vestal has been sighted in the waters near Grandship.
The Wind Vestal has already arrived in these lands. I spoke with her myself a while ago, Barbarossa.
Oh? Please tell me you have not captured her yet. I would hate to miss out on that honor.
No, we did not get the chance. Some of our forces were retreating, so we opted to aid our allies as they withdrew.
Did you not think capturing the vessel should take precedence, Sword Master? This will not do! If we leave the Wind Vestal to her devices, we shall only repeat our failures in Count Isla and Anshai.
The Wind Vestal is here for the crystal. She is no threat while the way to the temple is closed. Given the state of the war, preventing losses is crucial. The Vestal can wait.
And how does your task progress, Kada? I hear the cleansing of the East City is not yet even half complete.
I'm doing all that I can. Things are going as well as can be expected.
Very well then. Moving on. What is the situation at the Eisen Bridge, Praline?
Oh, me? Nothing's really changed there, I guess. I'm sure all the soldiers there are doing their best to make me happy, though. Those Shieldbarers just don't know when to quit. They won't let us cross the bridge. I put on a smile and sang my best, but nothing. They're a bunch of sourpusses. Oh well, if they can't appreciate my golden voice, it's their loss. Those poor, miserable Shieldbarers.
If you can keep the main contingent of the Shieldbearers pinned down, all shall go as planned.
Got it! I won't let you down. Praline a la mode never disappoints.
More importantly, have we found a way into the Temple of Fire?
He's talking to you, Konoe.
Speak up for a change, Konoe. Your movement is starting to get me down.
It is your killing of the fire vestal that blocked off the way to the temple, after all. I cannot fathom how one so imprudent came to lead a covert force.
I won't be called imprudent by a floundering fool like you. A report on my findings has already been submitted in writing. The way into the Temple of Fire via the southern route by way of the town of Hearthchild has also been blocked by lava, and it's not possible to get through. Via above-ground routes, we are looking into the possibility of the existence of secret passages used by temple worshippers. That is all.
Wow.
Still can't talk unless disguised, hmm? That must keep you busy.
We should follow up on Konoe's report. Was there any way into the temple by sea?
We looked at a number of landing points, but it doesn't look possible. The coastline there is sheer palisades. All the low ground where a landing might have been possible was covered by lava. Not even I could bring a ship in safely there.
If we just sit idly by, the wind vestal will get there before us.
We must avoid that at all costs. Our objective at this time is to focus on finding a way into the temple. I wish all of you good luck in your endeavors. That will be all. You can return to your duties.
Wow. This, Black Blades. Sure, not, messing around. I remember being quite intimidated by the Black Blades. That Kami Izumi, we lost an entire squad to the Swordmaster alone. Thinking back on it, we probably only survived because he let us. He seems all calm and peaceful, but as soon as he draws that sword, he's a hurricane. Just talking about it has all my wounds he gave me throbbing. And that same Swordmaster and commander of the mercenary Black Bays is Idia's teacher? I'm sorry, I guess that's another secret I kept from you, but I didn't want to believe the stories. Oh, Agnes is back. If it is too painful for you, you are free to walk away, you know. No one is forcing you to join us in this journey. Ooh, what? Agnes, you don't have to say it like that. I fear I haven't the time to hesitate or the leisure to doubt. We must press forward. Fun. Where are we going? This way. Here we go. Eisenburg.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shieldbarers.
I remember this guy.
Zats
I like
has
him.
already filled me in. It seems we have you to thank for getting Zats back to us. Much appreciated.
The thanks are mutual. They helped us out as well.
You did well to repel the Swordmaster for one of your age. I am suitably impressed. With you on our side, we may well turn the tide. It would certainly rally the troops.
We did not fight him off. Our opponent withdrew, and we have not come here to join your war. A Vestal such as I cannot take part in such conflict. Please do not misunderstand.
Oh, I see.
You could have been a bit less blunt, Agnes.
But I...
Well then, to what do we owe the honor of your presence?
My task here is to awaken the fire crystal. Once that is done, I intend to leave this realm immediately.
Oh, so you have come to quell the seething magma in place of the late Fire Vestal.
Exactly. That is why we need your help. Do you know of a way into the temple?
We are doing all we can to find one, but we have not found a way through the lava yet.
I see.
I am sorry we could not be of more help. We will, of course, do all we can to aid you. A way in shall be found.
You would do that? Even though we cannot fight in your war?
Of course. The Shieldbarers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Zats, show them the way.
Forgive us for not being able to lend a hand.
Not at all. Leave the fighting to us soldiers. It is our job, after all.
Anything good? Anything good? No. Oh, I love Commander Goodman. He's such a cool character. He's so nice. And then Agnes is being blunt and sassy. Lady Vestal, we need your aid. We need your aid. Please, please help us. Oh. Look at the party chat. Symbol of the Shieldbarers. Commander Goodman really gives up to his name, her. Down to earth and understanding. Right? Everybody here loves him. Soldiers and townfolks alike respect him too. He's the reason the Shieldbarers have held together for so long. For this long. He's the glue. And he practices what he preaches. He's a paragon of self-defense. We never fight to take anything from anybody ever. So, Tiz, mind if I ask what's got the Vestal and a deer all in a bunch? Oh my god, it's that bad. Even Zats has noticed. Yeah, it's kind of... Girls are complicated things. It's foolish. He's a foolish man who asks too many questions. Yeah, that certainly sounds complicated. Ring a bell. I mean, at least it shuts them up. Don't ask questions. But maybe not that way. Anyway, let's go to town, shall we? Oh wow. Talk about magma. I remember this city now. Ready for this? Heartschild, town of the Shieldbarers.
Welcome to Heartschild, bastion of the Shieldbarers. Make yourselves at home.
Whoa, the heat is incredible. Is this town in danger of being swallowed by the lava too?
If it gets any worse, we may have to think about evacuating. Ever since the Fire Vestal passed into the light, Mount Karka has been raging without cease.
The women of this town must be made of strong stuff to put up with this. I could see myself falling for a strong woman. You might even say I favor them. This is the place I have been seeking.
Here we go again.
My thoughts exactly, dear.
You're a funny fellow, Ring-a-Bell. I'm going on ahead to the commander's residence. Once you've seen the town, you should come and join us. It's that building you can see in the middle of town. Catch you later, then.
Peace out, Dats. Or is he Zats? Dats. We ready? Let it zoom out. And it's like, oh, it's a bit hot here. Yeah, ready? Yeah. They're literally surrounded by lava. It's mad. Let's speak to the townsfolk. Let's see what they've got to say. Ugh, there's nothing left. Nothing to wear. Nothing to eat. Oh yeah, I suppose it's rationing. Mama, where are you? Sup, Mama? Oh no! Can't we help this kid? Are you Mama? My husband and I had only been married a few weeks when he drafted. When the draft notice came, he left the next day. Oh. In the end, he died clawing at his throat, writhing in a cloud of green mist. A friend he'd made in the trenches told me. Oh my god. How am I to live my life now without him? What reason have I to go on? This is the most depressing nation I've ever seen. This is what happens when people go to war. Anything? No, we won't shop yet. There's a time and a place. Anyone over here? Oh, we'll take an elixir though. What's this way? Anything? Oh, it's just another shop. Party chat. Tragedy. Stop it. This town is awash with sadness. I never truly knew the depths of war's tragedy. It creates nothing, brings happiness to no man. Why do we persist in this madness? Because both sides have beliefs that they can't let go, I suppose. Something so precious that it warrants the death of countless innocent people. The world is faced with a crisis dire as it has ever seen, and this is what we are doing? Humans fight to secure peace as they envision it. The trouble is, everyone's vision is different. I fear I cannot understand it. However lofty the ideals of a sword and shield, the fact remains they are engaged in murder. Wherever people gather, emotions run high, and justice and truth are subjective. Where the majority have reached where the majority have reached conscience, it is difficult for any one person to resist. Even so, I don't want to be the sort of person who just accepts all that is given. Me neither. At the very least, I swear I will take no woman for granted. I'll give my all, always. And the sad, strange ring-a-bell we all know and love again. Everyone needs to take a chunk out of that. Not the ring-a-bell bit, but you just need to the world is mad at the moment. Anyway.
Ah, you've arrived. We've been waiting for you. Allow me to introduce you. This is the commander's wife, Eleanor.
Welcome to our humble abode, Windvestal. We are honored to receive you and your companions.
Such beauty. Commander Goodman is a very lucky man. Very lucky.
Jeez, ring-a-bell. Give it a rest.
You are kind to flatter me so. Thank you.
It is no mere flattery. I speak from the heart.
Shut your trap, Ring-a-Bell.
Thank you, Adia.
My husband has told me to receive you and your companions as guests of state, Vestal. Please make yourselves at home. Unfortunately, in a time of war, the hospitality I can provide is limited.
Oh, there's no need to go to any trouble for us.
I'll prepare some dinner now. It should be ready in a little while.
What a gem she is. I love the Goodmans. I actually really do.
The commander is so busy with the war effort, he rarely has time to come home to his lovely wife. I sure hope this war is over soon.
What if you surrendered? That would put an end to the fighting at least.
Surrender is not an option. Please consider your words before you speak, Vestal. Even if we did surrender, and this war ended with the Swordbearers victorious, they would only seek to invade other realms to gain more territory. In other words, others would face the terrors of war next. That is why we must fight.
You are right.
Thank you all for your patience. Dinner's served. The dining hall is this way.
Ring a bell? Where are you off to? Off he goes.
No doubt he spotted another pretty girl. He'll be back before too long.
Now that's the truth. Uh-oh.
This is most regrettable. Most regrettable indeed. The Wind Vestal was as good as ours.
Are you well enough to be here, Victoria?
I am stronger than I appear. Much stronger than you, in fact. Is that not right, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Alternus pales in comparison to you. Of this, there is no doubt.
See? You have no place being concerned for my well-being, Alternus.
Moving on. We have word from the Black Blades regarding the whereabouts of the Wind Vestal, Lord Marshal.
News travels fast.
The Wind Vestal has traveled to Eisenburg. She is likely seeking out the Fire Crystal.
So, she aims to awaken all the crystals.
We should have had the Fire Crystal in our possession already. However, the Black Blades slaughtered the Fire Vestal, and since then appear to have done nothing but twiddle their thumbs.
If we captured the Temple of Fire without first crushing the Shieldbarers, the battle would shift to the temple. The crystal could be destroyed in the process. That is no doubt what Kami Izumi aims to avoid. Our goal is to wield ultimate control over the crystals. Therefore, the Shieldbearers must first be purged.
I hear that you and the Swordmaster are old friends, your lordship. This must be why you place such faith in him.
Oh, that is the first I've heard of this.
I trust him more than any other man. And the Black Blades that he commands are the elite of the elite. The Vestal will never defeat them. They will see their mission through to the end.
Are you sure you do not overestimate them? I could raise that whole realm to the ground in 3 days.
Do not get carried away, Victoria. You've already faced defeat at the hands of the Wind Vestal once.
How dare you! I'll not stand to be insulted by the likes of you, Alternus.
I merely speak fact. Unlike you, the Swordmaster can do more than simply destroy.
Did you hear that, Victor? What a loathsome man.
Just so. Please, refrain from using such language against Victoria, Alternus.
What?
If you do not, you risk coming to harm. Ah, see?
You cast your magic on me?
Are you all right, Alternus? I am afraid it seems my warning came a bit too late.
Relax. I can do more than simply destroy. See? You'll survive. But know this. My spells can scatter your body to the four winds at a moment's notice.
Just you try it. Care to see which is faster? Your magic, or the time it takes me to skewer you on my sword?
Alternus! Surely you would not turn your blade on Victoria? If you did, I would be forced to act. And there is no surer way of finding death than that!
Cease this! The both of you! This is the Council of Six. We meet for earnest deliberation. I will not tolerate further victory.
Sir.
Understood.
We will leave the matter of the Wind Vestal to Commander Kami-Izumi. If anyone objects, speak now. Nobody? Then it is settled. We are done for today. Alternus, get your wounds tended to.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
He's back.
Where were you off to at this hour, ring a bell?
I saw the most exquisite girl and followed her out of town. She was a fine specimen indeed.
You're incorrigible, ring a bell. So, what's all the moaning about? Did you hurt yourself?
Yes, I was on the receiving end of a rather sharp whack. It seems my advances were unwanted.
Oh, makes sense.
Ended with a bit of lightheartedness there.
Morning! Oh, when did you get back, Ring a Bell?
Before dawn. Ow, ow!
This is hardly the time to go wandering off, you know.
Well, what's our next move? We're at a loose end until we find a way into the Temple of Fire.
I'll try to find my own way in.
What?
Right! I think it's best if we split up to cover more ground. Time is of the essence after all.
We Shieldbarers haven't just been loafing around here. We've already tried everything we can think of. We looked into landing from the sea, and we even tried cooling the lava. None of our attempts were successful. If we had an airship, we could sail in no problem, of course.
Perhaps we could go and awaken the Earth Crystal first.
I don't think we'd make it into Eternia, where the Earth Crystal lies. It's surrounded by craggy peaks, so there's no way in on foot. When I was sent to Kaldisla, I boarded a high-powered airship owned by the Duchy. Even if we repaired the echelon, I don't think it could make the trip.
We're stuck, then.
Are you telling the whole truth, Adia? You're not hiding anything from us again?
No need to be rude, Agnes. Instead of just standing around, why don't we lend a hand to the Shieldbarers?
You mean that? We could certainly use the help, but are you sure?
No, we are not. So you want to go to war now, Tiz?
No, I want to help them end this war as soon as possible.
It sounds like more meddling in the business of strangers to me.
And why not? We have no other way forward. And yet, before us stand a multitude who need our help. We cannot turn a blind eye to them.
I agree with Tiz. Sign me up.
Really? Would mean going up against your master, leader of the Black Blade mercenaries.
It is clear from what I have heard that the Shieldbarers are the white, and the Swordbearers are the black in this case.
Black and white? What do you mean?
It is just how I see things. Black and white, good and evil.
Oh, so you see us as the good guys. Can't argue with that.
I'm with you too, Tiz. These damsels in distress must be rescued from the ravages of war.
Trust you to make it about that.
Tiz.
I hope you'll join us too, Agnes. I promise we won't get too mixed up in this conflict. We're more likely to find a lead by traveling around than simply waiting here, anyway. Come with us.
Great. Let's go talk to the commander then.
We'll do one more party chat. Then we'll call it an episode, I think. So what did you think of Eleanor's cooking? Pretty great, right? Absolutely, the sausage were tender and juicy. The potatoes gratin were gooey like a gooey dream. It was all delicious. Huh, sounds like she rolled out all the classics. There are wartime staples. You eat them a lot? As you can see, there isn't much fertile patches of land. Potatoes are all that'll grow. And the meat shortages mean we're always padding out the sausage with something. All the more impressive then. And that such a feast came from meager supplies. I'd be great in this war. I love sausage. No doubt it was her love for me that gave it such flavour. Oh my god, ring a bell. Yeah, I'll bet. I'm sure poor Eleanor's got plenty of lugs stocked up by now, with her husband away. But the commander's stuck out on the front lines. He barely gets home these days. I just feel awful for her, stuck in that big house all alone. Well, I hope we can pitch in to help her out somehow. Oh, Agnes is not happy. Oh, another one. Keeping up with Ring a Bell. Dear, care to guess who I was just with? Curious. It was quite the surprise. Fine, fine, tell me about your woman you met. I'll put up with you for a while. So, last night I chanced across the most unusual lady. She was crawling on the walls and ceilings. What? What kind of girl was this? I couldn't say, an acrobat or some such I expect? An acrobat? I suppose she could have been practicing. Ah, or perhaps she was on patrol. Noble girl, keeping her house safe. Yeah, you make her sound like a guard dog gecko thing. And wait, why were you in her house? Ah, ow! Just remembering the feeling of her elbows striking me has me all aflutter. So this is who we met. Oof, I can't keep up. Alright, so we're going to call that an episode, guys, and then we're going to start helping out the Shieldbarers tomorrow on the next episode. I say tomorrow, whenever the next episode is. But yes, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Yes, if you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment what you think is going to happen on the next episodes, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much, guys, and I will see you all later. Bye.